Hello kids, good morning to all. I hope you all are fit and fine and enjoying your online classes at home. Today we are going to continue our topic divisibility. In the previous video we have studied about divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4 and 5. Today we are going to revise it and learn the divisibility rules of other numbers. Let us revise the divisibility rule for 2. If the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number will be divisible by 2. For example, 12,346. Here 6 is the last number and it is even number, so the number is divisible by 2. If the sum of the digit is in the number are divisible by 3, then the number is also divisible by 3. That is, if for example it is given to you 1236. Now if you add all these number 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6, then you will get 12 and 12 is divided by 3. Then it will give you 4. It means 12 is divisible by 3. It means the given number is also divisible by 3. Let us revise the divisibility rule of 5. If the last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. Agar last number 0 या 5 होगा, then it means the number is divisible by 5. For example, it is given to 1,78,965. Here the last digit is 5. It means this number is divisible by 5. Or see the another number 40,980. Here 0 is there at the last place, means at the ones place. So this number is also divisible by 5. Now let us learn the divisibility rule of 6. If it is divisible by 2 and 3, if the number is divisible by 2 and also 3, then the number is also divisible by 6. Divisibility rule for 10 is that if the last digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 0. You can see here in the example, the given number, the last digit is 0. It means this number is divisible by 10. Now let us learn more about the divisibility rule for 6. If the number is divisible by 6, it must be divisible by both 2 and 3. It means जो नंबर है वो 6 से तभी डिविजिबल होगा इफ वो 2 और 3 दोनों से ही डिविजिबल होता है. So if we want to check that number is divisible by 6, then first we have to check that number should be divisible by 2 and it should be divisible by 3 also. If it is divisible by 2 and 3 both, it means that number is divisible by 6 also. So let us take an example, 672. So here last digit, that is the ones place digit, is 2. It means that number is divisible by 2. Now we will check whether this given number is divisible by 3 or not. So 672. Now we will check for the divisibility of 3. 6 plus 7 plus 2 is equal to 15. And we will again add them. 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. Now 6 can be divided by 3 and we will get 2. It means that this number is divisible by 3 also. So this number is divisible by 2 and 3 both. It means that the given number is divisible by 6. Let us consider another example. Is 294 divisible by 6? So we will first check that the last digit is 4. It means the number is divisible by 2. Now we will check that the sum of these number is also divisible by 3. It should be divisible by 3. So 2 plus 9 plus 4, it is 15. Now 15 is divided by 3, you will get 5. It means that this number is divisible by 3. This number is divisible by 2 also. It means the given number, that is 294, is also divisible by 6. Now let us learn the divisibility rule of 7. Subtract twice the last digit from the number formed by the remaining digit. In to test the divisibility for 7, हम क्या करते हैं, जो लास्ट वाला डिजिट होता है उसको पहले हम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. आफ्टर दैट जो भी हमारा प्रोडक्ट आता है उसको हम रिमेनिंग के जो 2 नंबर्स होते हैं उनसे क्या कर देते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं. यू कैन सी हेयर इन द एग्जाम्पल 651 डिविजिबल बाय 7. सो हेयर लास्ट डिजिट इज़ 1. 1 को हमने ट्वाइस सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, मीन्स वी हैव फर्स्ट मल्टीप्लाइड इट बाय 2, सो इट इज़ 2 नाउ हमने 65 में से जो रिमेनिंग नंबर्स थे दैट इज़ 65 में से इन 2 को माइनस कर दिया है. देन व्हाट वी विल गेट 63. सो दिस 63 इज़ डिविजिबल बाय 7. एज वी ऑल नो दैट 63 divided by 7 is equal to 9. It means 63 is completely divisible by 7. So the given number, that is 651, is completely divisible by 7. Let us learn the divisibility rule for 8. The last 3 digits are divisible by 8. If last 3 digits are divisible by 8 for the given number, then it means that the number is also divisible by 8. Let us take an example, 1128. So the last 3 digit is 128. If we divide 128 by 8, then we will get 16. It means that it is completely divisible by 8. So the given number, that is 1128, is also divisible by 8. Let us take one more example, 1,09,816. Again we will take last 3 digits, that is 816, and divide it by 8. We will get 108. So it means that this number 816 is completely divisible by 8. So the given number, that is 1,09,816, is also divisible by 8. Let us learn the divisibility rule for 9. If the sum of all digits in the given number will be 9 or a multiple of 9, it means the number is divisible by 9. If जो भी sum है, जो given number है उसका जो sum है, अगर वो 9 से divide हम करते हैं और वो exactly divide हो जाता है, it means the number is divisible by 9. Now the divisibility rule for 10. If the last digit is 0, अगर last digit 0 है, it means the number is divisible by 10. Let us take one example. Is 5652 divisible by 9? So what we will do, first we will add all these numbers, 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2. We will get 18. Now 18 is exactly divisible by 9. We all know that 9 times 2 is equal to 18. So 18 comes in table of 9. It means it will be exactly divisible by 9. So since the sum of the digit is divisible by 9, then the number is also divisible by 9. Now let's see the divisibility rule for 10. A number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. If the last digit is 0, it means that number is also divisible by 10. Divisibility rule for 11. If the sum of one set of alternative digit and the sum of other sets of alternative digits differ by 0 or 11 or is a multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. It means जो हमें given number है उसके हम alternative numbers को add करते हैं. You can see here in the example 9262 is given there. So 9 is first number, second number is 2, third number is 6 and fourth number is 2. So first और third number को हम add करते हैं, ये alternative numbers हो गए. We will skip second number, okay? So we are going to add the alternative numbers, like the first number is 9 and the third number is 6. So we will add them. For 9 plus 6 you will get 15. Now we will add the number at second and fourth place. So you will get 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now we will subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So the greater number is 15. 15 minus 4 is equal to 11. So this 11 is divisible by 11. It means that the given number, that is 9262, is divisible by 11.